Boost and overdrive pedals are an essential for the modern metal tone nowadays. They keep us out of that flubby low end area, they tighten up our highs, and add a ton of extra clarity to our tones. Not to mention that they add that extra edge to our high gain tones that allow it to cut through the mix with ease. And I have stumbled across this brand that is based out of Canada, and they have probably the most captivating artwork that I've ever seen on any pedal before. And the artwork might be awesome, but let's see if one of their pedals really holds up to the name. We are checking out the PikaDrive from Airis Effects. Let's get into it. So when you look at the PikaDrive from Airis Effects, you see everything that is soft, it is cuddly, it is warm, but that is definitely not the case. Inside the PikaDrive is all the components that create the aggressive screamer pedal from Airis Effects that they are very well known for making. And the aggressive screamer is Airis Effects' version of the classic tube screamer. It's going to have all the stuff that you want to see in a tube screamer, plus a little bit extra. And also, yes, they totally got me with the nostalgia kick. I grew up a huge Pokemon fan. I still am a huge Pokemon fan. And when I saw that the aggressive screamer was going to have a Pokemon makeover, it was, let's say, super effective. On the front of your PikaDrive pedal, it is the exact same thing as the aggressive screamer pedal, except now that everything is all Pokemoned out, and I had to look this up several times just to remember it all, I am here to translate for you guys. So the fight knob is your tone knob. So how much of the overall pedal's tone do you want in your sound? The item knob is your volume knob, so how loud do you want it to be? The Pokemon knob is your tight knob, which is actually something that isn't on the classic tube screamer, but Airis Effects has added it to their aggressive screamer pedals because they want to give you a little bit more say in how your tone sounds. So do you want it to be very sludgy and filthy? Well, I would leave the tight knob down. If you want to be very tight and very percussive, not having a lot of low-end frequencies, then I would leave the tight knob up. And below the Pokemon and tight knob is the run knob, which is your gain. So that's your overall gain. How gritty, how distorted do you want your tone to be? And then on top you have your in, you have your out, and your plug-in for your 9-volt power source. Let's go ahead and hook in the PikaDrive, and let's take a look at a few of the different tones that we can get out of this pedal. I'm going to be going from my guitar into the PikaDrive, and then into the front of my Synergy Syn 2 rack unit using the PV6505 preamp module. From there, we are going straight into my DAW back here, and none of the tones that you're hearing today are going to be processed in any way, shape, or form. There is no EQing, no compression, none of the sort, just the pure raw tones that are coming from the PikaDrive and my PV6505 preamp module. Let's get into it. You know that moment when you get a new piece of gear, you hook it in and you strum your first chord, and then you're sitting there thinking to yourself, yeah, this is where it's at. This is amazing. That was me with the PikaDrive pedal. This pedal sounded great. It paired up so nicely with the 6505 preamp module that I have from Synergy. It was mean, it was aggressive, it had the clarity, it had the edge that I always look for with the tubescreamer pedals, and I know Airis Effects, something that they were wanting to achieve with the PikaDrive and with the aggressive screamer pedal is less honk and less quack in the mids. And yeah, it definitely was not overbearing in the mids, and I think Airis Effects definitely achieved what they were going after. There is one issue that I have with this pedal, just one small issue, and it is a quality control issue. So I'm not sure if it's on some of the other PikaDrives or aggressive screamer pedals, but the item knob, the volume knob, when I turn it, it almost sounds like it has a dirty pot in it. You know when you turn it and it goes, kind of has that crackle? That's kind of what I was getting with it. It's not a huge deal breaker. I was a little bummed about it, but it is something that is easily fixed. So other than that, I would say the PikaDrive pedal and the aggressive screamer pedal is absolutely amazing. It was just that one small thing that got it. But other than that, like I said before, guys, it is definitely super effective. Great job, Airis Effects. If you guys would like to get your hands on the PikaDrive or the aggressive screamer pedal, I will have the link for those down in the description below. Also, please leave a comment down below as well, letting me know what you thought of the PikaDrive. I'm really excited to see what you guys think. I love this pedal. It sounds absolutely amazing, and I love chatting with you guys anyways and nerding out about all kinds of gear. If you are enjoying my videos in any way, shape, or form, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff. My name is Chris with High Impact Audio, and I will see you guys next time.